guys, so we've had quite a busy month this past month, and just had a lot going on, just like normal. And so here we are jumping back into making videos. So this video is going to be me showing you how I'm making these Ronde squash. I'm going to do a stuffed squash with these tonight, and you're going to see that they come in all different shapes and sizes. This big one was not even ready to harvest yesterday, and it was this big today. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, I'm going to cut the top off of them, and I've already washed these. You can use the top, you can put it back on after you cook it on a separate tray. I'm just giving mine to the pigs today, pigs or chickens, so they can enjoy it. And then you're going to take a spoon. A spoon works best here. These are very thin skinned squash or zucchini. They kind of are mixed, you know, they're in that family. But a spoon works best, and you're just going to scoop it out, not going too close to the edges, because, you know, like I said, they are very, very thin skinned. So you want to kind of get just a really good even layer around there. So you're going to scoop all the insides out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll come right back and I'll show you what to do next. So now I'm going to be browning up some of my ground pork. This is the spicy sausage that we did the last time we processed a pig. I'm going to brown that up really quickly, just get it nice and cooked throughout. I've got my squash back there in a casserole dish, just greased it lightly. I didn't spray anything in the squash or nothing, they're just plain. And then I've got some rice in my Instapot that's already been done. I should have waited to start it, but that's going to be our side dish. Then I went back to that squash that I pulled out, and I'm just chopping it up as fine as I could be. I didn't want to pull out my food processor, but you certainly can. It would make this a lot easier and quicker. And then I just added some, the same pan that I cooked my meat in, I added some butter and added my squash in there, just to pull out some of the moisture of it. And then I decided to do it a diced onion. This is one of our onions we grew, and I should have done it first so I could caramelize it really nice. But I didn't know, and I just was going by the seat of my pants here. So I just added it in with that. So then I just kind of made a little well in the middle of my pan there, and added my sausage that's been drained back to my veggie mixture, and just mixed it up really well. I didn't have to cook this very long. It was really, really quick. Also, off camera, I did add some garlic, some onion powder, and salt and pepper, just to elevate the flavors, give it some flavor a little bit. Alright, so I didn't know I wasn't recording, but I added some of my Azure raw cheddar that I had froze back in April. Added some of it, and then I had some extra leftover Colby Jack cheese from a recipe, and I added some of that as well. And you can add cheese, you can add rice, you can add mushrooms. I actually had some mushrooms to add, and I pulled them out and they had gone bad on me. So just feel free to add whatever you want and adapt this however you want. This is just one of the many versions that we use for zucchini and peppers and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these filled up, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what to do next. Lastly, you're going to top those bad boys with some cheese, or not, whatever you want to do, and you're going to throw them in the oven. I did mine at about 375, 400 for about 20 to 30 minutes. You just want them to where the cheese is nice and bubbly on the top, and they come out looking so delicious, so ooey and gooey and full of flavor. And the options are endless with these things, guys. I hope you give this a try and see how you like it. So we want to thank you guys for watching today. We'll see you next time, and God bless.